Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I am trying out the Azure dip system powdered kit. I don't know what you want to call it. The glow in the dark one though. So yeah, and then you've got the 4 steps, which is the base, the activator, the top coat, and the brush saver. I put normal base coat on my natural nail after I'd done my dehydrator and primer. Just because the last time I'd done dip nails, I couldn't get the product off. So I'm hoping that the base coat might help a little bit. So I'm just showing you the stuff that I'm using, the nail tips, the glue, the file, the cuticle pusher. I use some white dip powder on my natural nail. Like the base coat, I use some white. I wish I never now because there's white all around my cuticles. These didn't turn out amazing, but they have turned out better than what I've done before. So right now, all you're seeing me do is just prep my nail where I'm filing the shine off, pushing back the cuticle and taking away any like extra dirt and dust. I then add 2 coats of dehydrator, 2 coats of primer, and then 1 coat of a base coat gel. Yeah, it was better than because I don't have a clear, see. So, and actually I've got no clears. I think I bought about 3 or 4 dip systems in total, like in January. Like they were like my first dip powders, and I was really excited to use them. I've got some doubles, so I've actually put them to the side that I haven't even opened, and I'll put them into a giveaway when I've had a couple of 100 subscribers. So there's a few things that's slowly adding up. But yeah, here I go now, just sticking on the tips. But yeah, the powders are alright. You don't get much in the tub. They're 10 grams each in each tub, and if you've got really long nails, it's really hard to dip your nail all the way in. So I used a little bowl and a cuticle pusher to like scoop on the top by the cuticles. I didn't do mine too thick at the cuticle, but I should have done them thicker at the cuticle then. It's like in between, and it should have been a little bit more than less, but they look alright. I'm looking at them now and I'm not mad at them. They're okay, but I've also I gotta like keep going and trying again and again until I get them really good and perfect. So here I am now, just filing down the tip to the natural nail so it's all flush, so it's not like a big bump, and then just filing away the natural shine off of I say natural shine, they're fake tips, so I'm just filing away the shine, I guess, off of all of the tips. And then after this, then I'm going to do my dehydrator, my primer, and my base coat. So yeah, it's not too, it wasn't too bad. These didn't take too long. They take longer the longer the nails you have. These are from Model 1s, by the way. I couldn't get the lid off of this one. I thought, wow, I've really tightened this bottle. So yeah, I just stick them on. The base coat also did help with the nail tips being more flush to my natural nail, because obviously it like created like a barrier sort of thing, so they were all one level, I guess. Because like if you file them down too much, tips, they're gonna come off because you're gonna go through down to the glue eventually, aren't you? So yeah, but it wasn't too bad. Here I go now with the base coat that I was on about. So I just put it on the natural nail and just over the tip, and then I stick it into the nail lamp for 60 seconds to cure, and then I was on my way. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. The only thing is I did have a problem with, like I said, is I used white. I will never use white dip powder underneath like bright colours again, because you can see around my cuticle the white powder. I need to get some clear base. The only reason I put the white down is because I really didn't want to stain my natural nail with any of these colours. Could you imagine if my thumbs were glowing green in September because like my nails were still covered in it? So here we go now with you can see what I mean, but they were too long, so I just used a cuticle pusher. I applied base coat in 1 stroke up the nail, about 2/3 up the natural nail. So what it was, I was just creating the apex, And then I go back in now and I do another coat all the way down to the cuticle. But usually if I just go with the one colour and I'm trying to build the apex, I tend to just put one stroke in the centre of the nail going 2/3 up from the cuticle, if that makes sense. I put a layer and dip, then I do from the 2/3 again, but I do right across, so it's like 3 strokes, I guess, across the whole tip. And then I go down to the cuticle, like a hairline fracture away, and then I go back in and then I do the cuticle properly. So you build up an apex and you build up some strength, and your cuticle doesn't look like a boulder. But saying that, these aren't perfect anyway, so don't take my advice, guys, because I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. So yeah, I just I waited for them to dry in between, so I just kind of like built up the apex on each of them as I went along, and then I went back and like dusted them off with the brush. But yeah, these went to the dip system is a very easy technique if you want to do your nails fast, and they're so strong, guys. Like listen to this. That's my nails. They are super strong. They can't bend or nothing. I will give it's acrylic. It's very fine acrylic. There's the big difference between them, which isn't much difference. Like I'm actually going to do a video soon. It'll be coming up soon, and I'm going to make my own poly gel. I actually got the idea from Long Hair Pretty Nails. So I'm gonna just steal their idea, but I am giving you credit. But I'm gonna try and make some colourful poly gel with those dip powders, because I don't think I'm gonna be using them all the time. Because I love poly gel. I'm just a poly gel person. Everyone has their thing. Like we're all very similar in the nail world. We all like certain like designs and stuff like that. But we all do have our favourite thing, which is like poly gel, acrylic, dip powders, builder gel, and lengths and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyway, here I am now finishing off the white. I've just finished now the white layer, just so that I don't stain my nails. I'd rather have white on my nails than a glowing green, and people think I'm radioactive. So you can see that they were sealed. So yeah, I do 2 coats of the green, and then I just brush the tip then with some more base coat. I do 2 coats then of the base coat again, and do 2 dips of the green again after the first 2 full coats on the nail. But the last 2, I dip my thumb, I like bounce it into the powder, the orange powder, to sort of give it like a very ombre, very light just tip. I didn't want too much up the nail, because I just want it to just be noticeable, if that makes sense. Not like wow bam in your face, but like there's a bit of orange on that green tip, and there's a bit of purple on that blue, and a bit of yellow on that pink, and do you know what I mean? I just thought it'd be a bit funner. So that's what I done. But it's this system is a cheap system. I think I bought these on eBay. I think I bought 2 6-colour sets, and they were like £8.99. And then I bought 2 I bought 1 16 set with loads of different colours and the dip system. No, I did buy 2 16 sets, sorry. And they come with the 4-step system as well. So I actually had 4 different sets, but some of them come with doubles. I didn't actually realise until I got them, but I don't mind. Like I said, I put some of them into the box ready to do like a giveaway. So yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, here we go now. I'm just here's what I meant by the bouncing. I'm just like bouncing. I do this twice just to like sort of build up the opaqueness, but you can see what I mean. I just thought it was something different, it went like the same thing over and over. Now these nails, I just basically do this for all the different colours, by the way. These nails, I tried to use nail glue and put some bright coloured pearls on, because the cuticles are not the best of these nails, I've got to be honest. So I tried to glue some peels down, and the peels kept moving around in the glue, and I thought, right, I'll try clear polygel. So I done that. I put the clear polygel on, and I put the bead. I've put all of the recording in, so you'll see at the end when I'm decorating them. So I put the pearls into the polygel. I used the clear polygel from the McCart kit that I used, where I done those cream pot nails, the 24-piece beginner kit. I used the polygel from that. I cured it for 60 seconds, and I pulled they were fine. I made sure they were sturdy, but they still felt a bit sticky. I thought, oh, it's a tacky layer, I'll wipe that off. So anyway, after I'd finished recording, I literally was cleaning up and putting everything away, and the pearls just started sliding down my fingers. I had a proper look, and yeah, it hadn't cured properly. I stuck it back in, it just wasn't, I don't know if it was the pearls, I really don't know. But I just got annoyed in the end, so I just took the decorations off, so they just go back to the normal plain nails that I done. And I literally was able to just peel, like literally peel off the clear polygel from the top of my nail, like it was never there. So I was like, okay then. Didn't even have to use a file. All right then. So yeah, in the end, you see that I put on pearls, but I don't leave them on there anyway because they just start falling off. But like I said, I don't mind these anyway. So here we are now with the orange. Sorry, I've talked a lot through this video, and like I haven't even explained what I'm doing. But it's pretty simple. You can see what I'm doing, I guess. So yeah, here I go, just doing the same method with the different colours, doing two layers of one solid colour, then going back in then and doing another 2 layers with the solid colour, but also dipping my nail into another colour just to give the tip a little bit of a vibrant burst of colour at the end. So yeah, I did hand file these, but it was taking forever, so I did try my electric file. I didn't record that bit because I'm still getting used to it, and I don't want you guys to learn from me using an electric drill that I'm not 100% on. Like, doing your nails is a different story, but like this, the electric drill, someone could get hurt. So I didn't record that purely for safety purposes. I don't want anyone to just, and I'm, today as well, I should probably say, I'm right-handed, and the hand that I'm actually working on is my right hand today, so I'm actually using my non-dominant hand to do these nails. So like that's why I probably look a bit kiffed with my bending around and trying to apply. You can see like where I'm like, I don't know, it's like my nails like, no, don't go that way, no, no, no. This one I did have to because obviously it was a darker colour. This one I did have to, I painted a tiny bit of the base coat just around the rim of the tip of my nail. And it gave it a bit more opaqueness, I guess. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, looking at them now, like I've done an okay job. Like they're not amazing, but you know, you've got to start somewhere. So yeah, I hope everyone's okay in the comforts of their own home, I guess is the best way to put it. I hope everyone's staying healthy and happy, and well, I say happy. It's hard to be happy when you're stuck in your house, but at least everyone is safe and we're thinking of the well-beings of others and not just ourselves. Me and my children have actually been in self-isolation for the last 12 days because I had a chest infection and a flu. And even though I knew it weren't anything bad, it was better to be safe than sorry. So I stayed in. I've been staying in with my kids, and their school has been helping out amazingly. They've been taking their school lunches down to my house so that I haven't had to leave and infect anyone else with this. Even though it's nothing serious, it was better than someone catching this and maybe catching something else that could have been worse in the long run. Sorry. Just choking here. I swear I'm better now. Still getting off my chest, but I'm better. So yeah, me and my children have just like hung out in the garden to get some fresh air, and we've done so much crafting that I'm going to need a box to put everything in because I have so many crafting pieces and paper. My daughter made a castle, a 2-leveled castle, and she's 4, and I was like, wow, amazing. But yeah, we've done some little things and all. We sat on the floor and done some homework, and we've watched some films. So I hope everyone's having fun. And like, I know it's not fun to be stuck, like, but you know what I mean. So I hope everyone's staying safe and everyone's listening to the guidelines and the rules and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, so back to the nails. I'm applying the activator now so that obviously it hardens the glue and the powder and stuff and everything like in things in together. Once this dries, you can file. But after you filed, always reapply the activator because you might have filed off some bits where the activator didn't get to. So like underneath, so there might be like some bits that didn't actually get the activator on. I actually put the activator on after I'd done the white layers because I knew that they were going to be thick. So I wanted to make sure everything had activator on, and I did file them a little bit to shape them. But here we go now with the filing and the shaping. So I'll be back soon. When we do something else, I'll come back and you can hear my lovely croaky voice again. And I'm back, guys. So now we're adding the gel top coat. I actually had reapplied the activator off screen. I didn't think you'd need to see me reapply more activator again. So now I'm just popping on the top coat. And here is the finished look. You can see what I mean by the white. I tried to put my fingers under the UV of my lamp and show you like a glow because they do glow in the UV as well. And then I took you into my bedroom and closed the curtains, and you can see again now that they glow in the dark and they're fluorescent and everything like that. But yeah, I like these dip powders. They're really good. They're decent dip powders. So here I am now applying the pearls. I also changed the lighting on my lamp for this bit of the video. Let me know if it's better than the bright white, because this one's more like of a toned down, like warm sort of looking lamp shade. I'm sorry, but yeah, you can see that I tried to stick on with nail glue and it didn't work, so I thought, oh, probably we'll put it on with polygel. It would have probably worked with clear acrylic, let's be honest, but I was getting so annoyed that, well, not annoyed, but I was just getting sick of doing it, so I was like, do you know what, no, just leave it. Just leave it. There's no need. So yeah, I stick the beads down. You can see that they've glued themselves together in the pot there from when I tried to stick it on my actual nail. I get some tweezers because I'm just struggling. So yeah, I thought, oh, maybe, you know, perfect time to use these bright coloured pearls. Because I was meant to do an eBay haul of the stuff I bought, but I gotta be honest, it's taking so long to come given the situation of what's happening in the world right now. And like the stuff was just sitting there and I just want to use it, so you know, I can still do the haul of everything I got, but I want to start using it rather than it just sitting there and gathering dust. Because there's still a few things to come, and like I'm not complaining to the seller and stuff like that because it's not their fault. They can't help what's going on. But yeah, I've got some stuff coming back from AliExpress though, and I know that they will take a while, so I might gather them up and do some like do an AliExpress haul. I'm also gonna I've got loads of ideas coming, guys, don't worry. I just hit my piercing on my lip. That's what that click was. I've got loads of ideas coming. It's just at the minute I'm waiting for all my stock to come in that I've been buying over the last like couple of months. But I am planning to do a nice big cart haul because I finally found a place to buy. I was like, yes! Oh, yes! So I've been saving up my money to buy, because I thought that I was going to have to order from like America, which is going to cost a lot in shipping. So I've slowly been saving up to buy my cart products, and finally I found somewhere that will ship to me, so I can get a few things now. Hopefully it comes in a couple of weeks, I'm hoping. If not, then never mind. But yeah, we're coming up to the end soon now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you know when my poorly nailed bits are coming through. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon. Don't forget to stay safe and keep on smiling. Okay, bye guys.